We are the backbone of athletics, in my mind. We are the ones that you see when things go really bad. When someone goes down on the field, we're the ones that are running out there, not just the doctors.
Whether on the court, track, or field, there are more than just student athletes perfecting their craft on game day. It is between snaps and game action that these students are gaining crucial knowledge for their future careers in the athletic training industry.
It's really cool that you can sit in class and learn something, from a textbook or whatever, and then be able to go out and actually do it. I don't think you can get that anywhere else.
The athletic training program at FSU is one that is extremely competitive, as the major is listed as limited access. Once accepted, students who are interested in clinical experience with injury prevention, immediate care, and rehab can acquire all of these skills in a sports medicine environment.
So in other classes, like chemistry, biology, that kind of stuff, it's just like you memorize it, you learn it, and you take the test. But with our field, like with anatomy, like we need to use that knowledge every single day. Like if an athlete comes in, something's wrong, you need to know how to fix it.
You get to witness an athlete tearing their ACL, and you apply the mechanisms, and you go, oh, so that's what that meant.
Equipped with the finest facilities and technology, students are able to learn how to prevent injuries before they take place.
And in the unfortunate cases where they do occur, students are prepared to tackle the injury at the source. Being immersed in an athletics environment, students often see more diverse injuries than some physicians, making them well-rounded trainers.
You'll get the opportunity to learn things before you learn them in the classroom.
Especially being at practice, if someone goes down, like it gives you a chance to test yourself and be like, okay, this is what I'm learning, and it's actually what I'm doing with my life.
Having a bond with their players is something the students take very seriously, as they see it only enhances their work. As much as they want to see their student athletes back in action as soon as possible, they also want to make sure their players are able to come back stronger and better than ever.
Are you going to be able to play with your kids and run around and all of that in 10 years, or play with your grandchildren in 20 years? It's not just about what you do here on campus or here on the field with the FSU on your chest.
Which means that they don't only serve as a trainer, but sometimes a mental coach.
I was doing an ACL rehab, and I think it helped the athletes so much more that we were on the same level. Like, we were both students, we both had classes, we both were taking tests, both stressed, but we both had to be there at the same time. And being there with her, I think, helped her tremendously, and made her want to go through the rehab, made her want to show up every day. I don't want to say hanging out with another student, but it almost feels that way, and it makes it so much easier for them to do it, and so much easier to get to the end goal, which is, returning to play.
While the students realize this opportunity is unmatched, they understand the hours are long and the courses are rigorous, but it will all pay off one day.
Everything that we can do, we will, be it, from the little stuff to stocking the training room, setting up practices is a big thing we do, coolers is a big thing we do. All that experience, helped me a lot getting into grad school. I guess they're really excited that I had so much experience, and I got a call later that day saying that I was accepted at the school.
Keeping in mind this opportunity is one that is unparalleled.
It's a lot of time commitment, a ton of time commitment, a ton of mental energy, emotional energy, everything, but in the end it's 100% worth it, I would say.
Being here, immersed in the college athletics world of Florida State, there's no place these students would rather be. I'm Jennings for Seminole Sports Magazine.